The next match was Player Uno versus Tim Donst. Tim Donst is kind of one of those guys that you're either gonna like or you're gonna hate, and I don't know. I don't really like the guy, to be honest. Player Uno, I kind of like him. I've seen him in matches, before that I've really liked, but I'm not too big on that guy either. So I wasn't really looking forward to this match, and yeah, I didn't really like it. In fact, I didn't even think it was okay. I thought it was a little bit below average. Definitely probably the weakest match on the card, along with the match previous, but oh well. Moving on to the next match, which was Tursus versus Eddie Kingston. If you've never seen Tursus before, he's kind of this big lumbering giant guy. Yeah. And of course we all know Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston is awesome. He's just amazing. This match, however, you probably won't like this match too much if you really like Eddie Kingston, because it ended in 4 minutes, and it ended with a huge 300-pound fat guy landing on Eddie Kingston. You can guess who won this match. Sorry for spoiling it, but that's just the way it went. Hopefully, in the near future, we'll see Eddie Kingston get his revenge on Tursus. And then we moved on to the main event, which was the Unstable, Ben Gerard, Colin Delaney, and Stigma and Brody Lee versus Mike Quackenbush and The Future Is Now, consisting of Jigsaw, Helios, and Equinox. This match, I really kind of had high expectations, and it didn't disappoint me at all. But, I thought it was, I don't know, the Unstable really hit or miss, depending, on your preferences in wrestlers. The earlier portion of the match was very much slower and methodical, with each of the Unstable members working over Mike Quackenbush and different members of The Futures Now. But the match really did pick up towards the end. I got to give it to them. They pretty much tied everything together, and I ended up really enjoying this match. I did think it was great. I'd probably give it around 3.5 stars to 3 3/4 stars if I had to give it a star rating. But it didn't really surpass my expectations, but this is obviously not a bad thing, as the match was still great. There were several awesome portions of this match. One was Brody Lee, a huge guy taking a dive outside. We don't normally see that. And another one was a triple dive. I think it was Mike Quackenbush, Helios, and forgot the other guy's name. Equinox taking a dive to the outside, and they took out several rows of people in the audience, which is pretty cool. That was awesome. So that was that match, and I really liked it. So for my concluding thoughts, I'd say this was a very good Chikara show. I'd give it around a 7.75. If you're a fan of Chikara, definitely check the show out. I'd recommend it. Go out of your way to see it. If you're not, I don't know. This isn't one of those Chikara shows that I would say if you don't normally watch Chikara, or if you're not a big fan of Chikara, you might not want to go out of your way to see it, but you probably won't not like or dislike it either. So it's really up to you. But I don't know. I enjoyed it. I'm a fan of Chikara, and I just want to end up by saying, or not end up, but I just want to conclude by saying, please support Chikara. Buy the independent shows. This channel is going to be dedicated to Chikara mainly, but I'll probably do other reviews of independent shows. And I'll see you guys next time. Probably really soon in the near future, so see you later.